Good morning students. I hope you all are fine and safe at home. So today we are going to continue chapter 4, which is more on HTML. Previously we have learned about HTML tags. Okay. Today we learned about font attribute and their properties, different properties like size, color and font face. Alright. So let's start. So today we will learn how to use font. Okay, so for that first we'll write the syntax, then we'll start with the font today. Okay, so HTML, then we have to close the tag with itself so that it won't get confused, create confusion. Then head, close the head tag. After that, under the head we have to mention the title. Okay, under the head title tag would be there, so I'll mention title. Okay, title would be closed under the head tag only, and we have to name the title, like I'm mentioning my first web page. Okay, this is okay, we can write any title. For instance, I am mentioning my first web page. After that, after the head tag, there would be body. We have to close the body tag. What body does? Body, whatever we'll write under the body, it will be showing on the website, on our final web page. Okay, for instance, I am writing welcome to my website. Okay, I'm writing this. So once I'll write here welcome to my website, okay, we have to save this format first. What we'll do, we'll go on file, then we'll click on save as. Okay, I'll saving this on my desktop. So desktop, I've clicked over the desktop, then I'll write file name. You can see by default the extension of Notepad is .txt. Okay, .txt. But if we want to save this document as our web page, we have to make the extension .html. Okay, and now I'm naming the file name. Say I'm naming it my website. Okay, so name is my website and .html is the extension. Okay, now I'm going to save this. Okay, I have saved this. Now you can see, let me open the browser. So on my desktop, this is the my website. Okay, I'm just opening this. Welcome to my website. Why this is showing on the final web page? Why? Because I have written under the body this content, welcome to my website. Alright, so now again I'm going on my notepad to create the changes. Now as you can see on my final web page, this is showing on a simple font style. Okay, there is no style, simple, I think it's a Calibri. Okay, Calibri font style. So if I want to make this attractive, I want to change the style of the font. Okay, so what I'll do, I'll make some font style here. So what is the font attribute do? Font and colors play an important role in a document. They add style to the document and make it attractive. HTML use the font tag to add style. Okay, wherever we use font, we used to add style on the web page or any document. Okay, so the face attribute identifies the font of the text inside the font. Okay, so how we'll do, if I want to make changes on this font, okay, first we have to write font face. This is the syntax I'm writing of font attribute. Okay, font face is equal to double quotes Okay. Under the double quotes, we have to mention the font style. Which font style we want? See, now you would be wondering what is font style. Font style are the way font can be represented in a manner. Okay. So, the style of the font. Now, if I'll say I want Cooper STD font. This is one of the font style, or you maybe know Arial Black, Arial Calibri. Okay, these are the font style. If I want this style, okay, this is the syntax. Just see the syntax first. This is the syntax, font face equal to font Cooper STD. Okay, now this is my content which I want to mention on the website. Okay, which I want to display on the website. Now after this I have to close the font tag also, font syntax. Okay, now this is the syntax, this is the closed, we have syntax, close the syntax. Now this is the content that will be showing on the final web page. Now we have to save. What is the shortcut of saving any file? Ctrl plus S key. So I am pressing Ctrl S to save the file. The file has been saved. Now I am going on the final web page. Okay, this is my final web page or website. I'll refresh it. Can you see the changes? Welcome to my website. The font style has been changed. We can make many changes on the font. Okay, but we should know the style of the font for that, or we can just check from like MS Word and MS PowerPoint or Notepad also what are the font style. Okay, for instance, see, this is again I'm writing, again I'm telling you how to change the font style. We have to write font first. After that I'm closing the font. Now if I want to mention here, this is my website only. Okay, this I want to show on the website. What I'll do, I'll write the syntax first. What is the syntax? Font face is equal to, if I want it in Arial Black or Hobo STD. Hobo STD is another syntax, another font style. Okay, so I have written here Hobo STD. Whatever you want, which style you want, you have to mention under the quotes here. Okay, after the syntax. Now I'm saving it, going on Ctrl S. Okay, now on the final web page I'm refreshing the page. Can you see the style of the font has been changed? What is font? These content or dialogue. This is my website only. Okay, so this is the content that is written, has been changed the style by using the font syntax. It is so simple. We can make any changes, like if I want Arial Black, now I'm saving this and going on the web page and refreshing the page. See, can you see this? Okay, so this has been changed. So how we will change the font face? By writing the font face syntax, then is equal to, under the quotes we have to mention the font style. For that we should know the name of the style which we want to change. Okay. Now the second is size attribute. What size attribute do? We can use the size attribute along with the font tag to adjust the size of the text in our web page. Okay, what size attribute do? It can change the size of the font. How? Just see. This is my website. This is written under the body. Now it will be shown on the website, on the final web page. Let me go over there, refreshing the page. See, by default this is the size. This is the size of the font by default. If I want to make this font big in size, large in size, what we have to do? Under the body, we have to make the changes on this words now. So what we will do, we'll write the syntax first. Before this, for font style we have done font face, and for increasing or decreasing the size we will use font size. Font size is equal to, if I want font size 7, okay, so this is my website. It will show on this font size 7. Okay, we have to close this font also, font tag. I have closed the font tag. Now what I am doing, I am saving this by going on file, now clicking on save, or we can do simply Ctrl+S for that. Okay, now I am going on my final web page. So this is my final web page. I am just refreshing the page. Can you see this content? What was mentioned on the final web page is increase the size. How? Just mentioning the font size. This is the 7 size. If I'll make it like 3, if I am just making it 3, okay, so if I'm, what we have to do, we have to make changes here only under the codes, these codes. So I'm mentioning here 3. Now I'm saving it by pressing Ctrl+S key. Now I'm going on the final web page from here. Okay, now I'm clicking to reload the page. See, this is the 3 size. Again I'll go on Notepad. Let me see, I'll increase the size by 5. Okay, what we have to do to make the changes on the size of the font, under the quotes we have to mention the number, whatever we want. Okay, now again I'm going on the web page, I'm refreshing the page. See, this size has been increased. Okay, so we can use the size attribute along with the font tag to adjust the size, okay, to increase or decrease the size. So syntax is, what is the syntax? Font size is equal to, under the quotes we have to mention the number, okay, and the font size should be closed. After that we need to write a number from 1 to 7 between the quotes. Okay, we can write number 1 to 7. The default font size is 3. Okay, so default font size is 3. When we wrote 3 here, as you can see, I'll refresh the page. This is the default size of font on the website, 3. Okay, if we want to change, we have to make it like less than 3 or more than 3. If we mention 3 here, it doesn't matter. It will show by default size 3 only on the final web page. We don't mention the size. Okay, if we want 3 size only. If we want to increase or decrease, we can increase or decrease by our choice on website. Okay, it will show like this. Now the question is, if we will write in font size, as I told you, we can write the number between 1 to 7. If I'll write here 9, what it will show, what font size it will show? We should test, right? Because according to our book, it has been written that we can use only 1 to 7 number. Okay, but what if we'll write 9? So let's see. It is becoming bigger. No, while we are writing the maximum number or the more than the maximum number, which is 7, then it will show the same size. means it doesn't matter if we write 100, 10, 9. It will take the maximum number 7 only if we will exceed the limit. And what is the limit of font size? 1 to 7, between 1 to 7. Okay, if we will exceed the limit of that range, what it will do? It will take the largest font, that is 7 only. All right. Now the third is color attribute. What color attribute do? For changing color attribute used to change the color of font. Okay. So for that, what is the syntax? It is very simple. Font color, COLOR. We will write font color, and we will want, if we want to change color in red, I'll mention the red. I'm refreshing the page. Can you see this color has been changed into red? How it has been changed? By just mentioning the syntax font color is equal to red. If you want yellow, see the yellow. Now if you want green, saving the file, this has been turned into green. Okay, so till now what we have learned, how to change size of font, color of font, and style of font face. Okay, till now we have learned how to change color, size, and style. Now you must be wondering, can we change color, size, and style together? Yes, we can. For that, what we have to mention? Just see now. For that, what we have to do, if I want, like in body I want to write welcome on capital letter. Okay, so now I want to change this style of the welcome, color, and size. What we have to, which syntax we have to follow? Font syntax only. How? Font. Previously we have learned how we can change font, color, and size in a separately, but I want to change all the changes made on this welcome only. What we'll do, I'll write font face is equal to this. I want the style. Now color I want red, and size I want 7, because maximum number we can use is 7. Okay, see, this is the syntax. What we have to mention? Nothing. It's not difficult, it's very easy. Font face, you know the syntax. Font is the attribute basically. Okay, face is used for style of the font, color is used for color of the font, and size is used for size of the font. Okay, so we have wrote these things in a same line, and we have to close the font tag /font. Okay, now we have to save it. I'm going on file and clicking on save, or we can simply do Ctrl+S key. Okay, now if I'll go on my final web page, I'll refresh the page. Can you see this welcome? This is the welcome in red color which we want. Size is 7, the largest and the greatest size of the font, okay, which is 7. And what? Style, the font face is Cooper STD. Okay, if I don't liking the font of this, I want to change the font face. I'm mentioning here Hobo STD. Okay, if I want this font's face, I'm pressing the Ctrl S key on the keyboard. I'm going on the final web page and clicking the refresh. Okay, can you see? Changes has been made. Previously it was bold. If I want to change font face as Arial black, see how simple it is. Only 3 attribute: face attribute, size attribute and color attribute can make the website attractive. Okay, so now size we can mention 6, color we can change green. Under the codes we have to make the changes, rest things will be same. If I want let me see from here the font style. If I want font face ink free, this is one of the style. Okay, I want color blue. I want color blue. Okay, and size should be maximum 7. Alright, so I'm just saving it by pressing Ctrl S. Now I'm going on the web page. Now I'm refreshing the page. Can you see the change? This has been changed. This font style is ink free. Okay, so changes has been made. So class, please practice of HTML. It is very simple. You have to work on Notepad. Okay, you have to open Notepad first. How you will do? You can just search Notepad easily. Notepad will be opening. Then you have to use HTML here. Okay, you have to write HTML code. It is very simple. Please practice. I hope this is helpful. I hope this video is helpful for you. In case there is any query, any issue related to the topic, you can ask. Thank you so much.